Hi, this is Sean with Tennessee Trust Realty, and we're right here today at a house that's kind of borders Vonore and Madison. And I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of some information on what we're running into and what we're seeing some of, and it has to do with these reverse mortgages. If you have gotten yourself involved in a reverse mortgage, or you know somebody that has, when one of the spouses perishes and that reverse mortgage comes due, that's when you really need some help and you really need to pay attention to what's going on, because it gets real serious real quick and you can actually lose the house very fast. Anyway, today I'm going to let you hear some testimony from some people that have been are involved in this, and we've been able to find the bottom of it and help them be able to sell their house and avoid the reverse mortgage taking effect and taking the home from them, which happens out of a lot of the cases. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to my clients and let you get a little personal testimonial as to exactly what you're up against. I'm Sean Sutton with Tennessee Trust Realty, and today I have the pleasure of speaking with Junior Mathis, and he's a client of mine, and we've gone through a pretty good trip together with this reverse mortgage in a home that his past wife had owned and had gotten a reverse mortgage on. And today I wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of a testimonial of some of the things the hurdles that you're going to go through and some of the actual heartache that a reverse mortgage can cause if it's not properly handled from the beginning. And from the beginning, meaning when one of the spouses passes. And this is a tough subject, and it's very private for a lot of people, and it really tugs at your heart. And anyway, with just a little bit of information, I'd like to introduce Junior. Junior, you go ahead and tell us a little bit about what's going on. I mean, it's been such a pleasure knowing you and moving through this process with you, and it's been hard, and you've done an amazing job.
Several years ago, she got the reverse mortgage on it, and nobody didn't seem to know anything about it. And till we got to getting all the bills and the fees and all that was charged on it, till it's just overrun everything. And there's no way that anybody could afford to do what has been done and what she got out of it to start with. And it's just overrun everything that we could possibly do.
And so your wife passed in September, correct?
Yes.
And then by the time you had gotten through probate, it was about mid-December.
Yes, and then they was wanting to foreclose on us and everything else on it.
Yeah, we had to jump through quite a few hoops to
keep them from foreclosing on it.
Right.
And it's got a clause in there that it's got to be something done within 6 months or they take it whether or not.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we're approaching up on, very close.
Mm-hmm. If you were to give advice to somebody who has a spouse or that has gotten into a reverse mortgage, what would you recommend they do?
Get some help as quick as they can.
And you mentioned help. You had gotten your attorney that handled her will, and did that help a little bit, or?
A little. But you need somebody that knows what a reverse mortgage really is. Nobody don't understand them. Till you get in so deep, you can't do nothing about it.
Is there anything you can think of that you'd want to tell somebody that might be getting involved in a reverse mortgage?
Stay out of a reverse mortgage if you can at all. It's because they're going to take your property if they get the reverse mortgage.
If you had interviewed with a couple of different real estate agents, correct? Why did you choose to work with Tennessee Trust Realty?
Well, when you stopped and talked to me that first day that you come by, I said, I thought then we needed to have him all the time. And the rest of them agreed to go ahead and get you. And that's what I done.
Well, I appreciate you taking a few moments to tell us what you'd gone through. If you were to tell somebody else that has a reverse mortgage that lost somebody recently that was important to them, What would you tell them the first thing they should do?
Get somebody to help them through it.
And who should that be?
You, if they could get you.
Thank you.
A lot of people don't even know what a reverse mortgage is.
Mm-hmm.
They got no idea, and I didn't know. I'd heard of it and know the people that had it, what kind of shape they got in, but I never had been in. And no, nothing to compare to it.
Well, I'm glad I'm able to help walk you through this process and get resolution to it. I thank you for your time today.
Thank you.